I gotta tell you, we have Jets fans, best fan base in the NFL for sure. Fact. But man, do we have some stupid fans, man. For real. God. Like at the end of the line when the brains were handed out, cradle tipped over as babies type stuff. I mean, I heard today from a Jets fan say Aaron Glenn needs to be fired and never coach another game again for the New York Jets. When I tell you how idiotic and asinine that statement is, I can't even fucking wrap my head around that. And this person is a good Jets fan for a long time. I had no response, which is very fucking rare for me. That is the furthest thing from what we should be doing. I didn't even answer him. I said, I'm not talking to you about this. We just got a bite to eat. We met up. I've known him forever. He's a good friend. He had to go out, do some stuff with his girl tonight. Just met up quick. And I said, what'd you just say? Don't don't talk to me. Shut up. Wait, how's everything else? So the fact that that's a thought from people in this fan base, I don't know how many, but 10 games in to want him fired is insane. After the trade, how would that look? That would be so Jets. Like, for real. Let's make huge blockbuster trades, trade away captains and faces of the franchise for years, and get hauls for them, win 2 games in a row, have a bye, and then say, Aaron, you lost this week. You're out of here. You got to go. Thanks for the effort. But Muji's, will let Steve Wilkes run the team from here on out. Talk about putting pins in my fucking eyeballs, man. For real. Steve Wilkes. That would be a real nightmare. I'd rather Chris Banjo. One day he's going to be a head coach, I think. But good God, man. Just the stupidity, the sheer and utter stupidity of my friend. And he's going to hear this. And Joey, you're an idiot. You know that was a dumb comment. I just hope there's not a lot of other Jet fans that think like that, but I have a feeling there is. Wow, we don't like the way he talks to the media. What the fuck do you care about Rich Cimini? Who gives a shit about Rich Cimini? I don't give a flying you know what about him. He's a fucking divisive thorn in the side of this organization for 30 plus years. Rich Cimini, he's a little weasel rat. Get rid of him. I don't care. Fuck that, bro. He's doing it because he thinks it gives him a competitive advantage to not divulge injuries. He's the head coach. I get it makes your job a little more difficult. You're all right, Rich. You've been around 30 fucking 5 years. That's why you got the information that you got. So if you were a stand-up man, Rich Cimini, you probably would have went to AG privately before you put that piece out. Or at least went to him and said, hey, this is what I'm hearing. Is this true? So I don't give a damn about Rich.